You've decided what you wanted. You believe it's possible. Now here comes the hard part, releasing control. Welcome back to Franny with the Vanny, the manifestation queen, the van life chef, the jack of all trades, the master of some, but better than none. What's up? What's up? What's up? The third step of manifestation is trusting the process, aka detachment, detaching, letting go, letting God. Okay. So I am a type A personality, and I could be, a little bit of a control freak. However, I had to learn to let go and let God, to trust the process, to detach. Have you ever noticed when you or someone else really, really want something and you guys are desperate for something, it never comes? When you're so attached and you're so desperate for love, it's like the more you're chasing it, the more that it runs away. You end up getting with the same person over and over and over and over again with just a different face. It's ridiculous. The minute that you let go and let God, God starts to God. You allow God, or you allow the universe the opportunity to place the things in your life that are best for you. Not only what you want, but place the things in your life that will be long lasting. So once again, I can be very type A. And one thing that I've learned is I had to be able to release the outcome. Okay. In reality, the only thing that we can really, truly control is our actions and our attitude. Nothing else we can really control. Like Mike Tyson say, everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face. Okay. Everybody make these plans and you all make these plans, and it's good to plan. Don't get me wrong. It's extremely important to plan, but you have to know that you have to allow the universe to do what's best. You have to trust the process of things and just sit back and relax. When I say sit back and relax, I don't mean sit back and not do shit. I mean sit back and work towards your goals and your plans. Work towards what you want to work towards, but just trust that it's going to happen. There's no need to be desperate and say, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now. Like, you can want whatever the hell that you want. But once again, the more that you're running towards that relationship at full speed, the less likely you are to get it. Because in the process, you miss the important steps that are needed to be taken. It's like planting a seed, right? You're planting a seed, and you shouldn't. If you do, you're freaking crazy. You don't every couple of days dig up that seed because you're wondering what's going on. You're wondering, oh my goodness, how long is this damn pineapple going to take, right? You know that a pineapple take about 2 years to grow and maybe 3 months to sprout, right? So you don't pull the head of the pineapple out of the ground and be like, oh, what the hell is taking it so long to sprout? You don't do that. Like, logically, it doesn't make sense. When you're growing a plant, you allow the process of the plant to grow. You allow it to germinate. You allow it to be in the dirt. You allow it to get the sunlight, the proper sunlight. You get what I'm saying? You do what you have to do. You work towards your plans, right? The plan is to grow the pineapple, right? The plan is to grow the pineapple. So what you do when you're growing the pineapple is you water it, right? You don't water it too much, or you don't water it too little, You water it enough so it can get the amount of nutrients. You pay attention to it. You have your eyes on it, right? You put it out in the sun. Maybe not too much sun. Put it where it's getting the right amount of sun. You adjust. But you trust the process that it's growing under the soil. You don't dig it up every so often. It just doesn't make any sense, right? For the mothers out there, right? You're pregnant and you're like, hurry up. You're telling the baby to hurry up, right? But while it's in the womb for those 9 months, it needs everything within those 9 months. It needs everything to develop, the spine to develop, the eyes to grow, so on and so forth. It needs to develop. It needs to grow. You're trusting that everything is okay within your womb. So trust the process of your manifestations. Trust the process of your growth, your personal growth. Anytime a baby is born before the time, it's considered premature. You have to trust the process because you don't want what God has for you is prematurely ready, if that's even a word. So sometimes just sit back and relax. Stay calm. Choose peace over worry. Calm is a sign of trust, right? Trust when nothing is moving, that something is happening. It's okay. Once you let go, you create space. You create space for alignment. You create space for growth. You create space for peace. Trust the process. Trust the timing. What is meant for you is already on its way. That's how we're going to wrap it up. And the affirmation is everything is unfolding perfectly for me. Once you know that, once you believe that, once you trust that, it will happen. There's no need to be worrisome. There's no need to think that you're working quicker or if you work quicker, it's going to happen. It will happen. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, then that's okay. Something better will come. Something better will unfold. Let me know the steps that you guys take to trust the process and to detach when you guys are manifesting. Like, comment, share, and we'll see you next time for step 4 of manifestation.